How's it going, everyone? It's Zach from Off the Podium. I'm not sure why I need to make this video, but I feel inspired to be able to give you this information in some reason. I'm not entirely sure, but it's really on my heart to be able to speak about this. And if it helps just one person, I hope that I can share this message out to as many of you as possible. Now, there's really not going to be any fancy editing. I might put some background music to help out with some of the white noise. But this video is about 3 habits that have helped reshape me into the person I am today compared to who I was maybe 2 years ago. And I wanted to kind of give you my tips on how I've kind of changed my complete life around. Now, by no means am I living a perfect life, but I feel like I'm on the right track now. And I wanted to give you these nuggets of information. If you are someone who is struggling in a bad place, who feels like there's really no path forward, these 3 things that I'm going to tell you in this video have helped me find my path, and I hope that they can help you. Like I said before, I don't know why I feel so inspired to say it now. I know it looks very impromptu, and it is. This video is very impromptu. But I woke up this morning after telling my wife goodbye as she went to work, and all this stuff just came rushing to me, and I felt like it's very important that I get this to you all. So 3 habits to reshape you that have inevitably reshaped me. Number 1, cut out the bad. Now, you don't want bad things in your life, but let me explain a little bit more. Hard decisions are going to have to be made during this stage. You're going to have to exit long-term habits. You're going to have to continually go back to this step every single day and reevaluate. If you're someone that is lost and you find yourself consistently making bad decisions, or consistently putting yourself somewhere that is not healthy for you, or doing things that isn't in the best interest of your health, your spirit, the people around you, you're going to have to start making hard decisions. I'll say this. A little over 2 years ago, I had an incredibly hard life change that definitely changed me for the better. Now, at that moment, I felt completely destroyed and lost. But you'll come to find out in the second and third tips why I knew I was going to be okay. Over the last 2 years, I've constantly had to go back and forth with myself saying, is this really the right decision for me? Is this really the thing that I need to be doing right now? What else could I be doing? And this could be career, relationships, your habits, your routines, what you're eating on a daily basis. And like I said before, I'm telling you this because I'm not a perfect person. I consistently have to go back to this number 1 tip, this rule that I'm having for myself, is I have to cut out the bad. And I feel like I'm getting closer and closer every day to removing less and less off my plate. And if it isn't serving your goals properly and positively, you need to try to remove it from your routine. And your routine could be your daily routine or the routine of your life. Number 2, you have to find a support system. Now, this goes professionally, in a relationship, personally, in your home life. You have to find a support system. It takes a village to build anything worth standing for. I'm going to give you some examples of a support system that I have. Now, I realize when I say this, not every single person is going to have every single one of these things that they can rely on. So I'll speak about one thing before I realized I needed to create relationships in other places to be able to have a better support system. There was a point in my life where I was pushing away all the people that really wanted to help me. But I was too blind to kind of see What I really needed was their support, the people that could see that when things were going bad, they wanted to help, but I was just saying no. The first person that I reached out to was actually a therapist. Now, I only had a few meetings with this therapist, but immediately after having that even paid for support system, I could tell what was bad and what was becoming a parasite in my life, and I needed to cut it out. Now, I don't see a therapist on a regular basis anymore. I don't attend a therapy session on a regular basis, but after those few sessions, I realized what I was missing out on, and that was a proper support system. Some other support systems that can be of use of you. Family, if you have them, that are going to be positive towards you. Friends, loved ones. Loved ones are people that don't have to be blood. These are people that are around you, that'll listen, that'll hear you vent, that can give you the help that you need. Similar interest groups. Your professional career. You need to make sure that you are building a group of people, a network of people that are around you to help you. Sorry, I ran low on storage, so I'm going to continue. Your support system. A support system doesn't also have to be just people. It can be a place, somewhere that you can be yourself. For instance, there was a span of time that I was really into board games and card games, and so going to a local game store and just being able to be myself for a moment really supported who I was, and what my goal was at the time was to find interests that really made me happy at the time. Spots that find you peace. I also like going to parks and just spending time without having to talk or having to be around a bunch of other people. For me, a social battery is a very low capacity, and so after I'm out talking with a bunch of people for a long period of time, I'm pretty much running on empty. So being able to find places that I can be silent in mind and body and spirit really help me out, reshaping me to be a better, positive person. And also activities to find you peace. I love playing video games. These activities find me peace when I don't take them so seriously. And so I used to be super competitive and only played competitive games, but I found that I was making myself unhappy. So I found other ways to play games and still enjoy them. Maybe that's coming with age as I get older, but finding peace within the activities that you do. I painted for a little while, I drew, I made stories, I write music. Any creative outlet that can help me find peace within myself has been really helpful for me. Finally, now I know this may not apply to all of you, but being a part of a church. This past year, I converted to Catholicism, went through the whole confirmation process and First Communion. This is where my community, this is where I feel most at peace. I'm never going to push religion on someone, but that has changed me for the better. It has changed me tremendously over the past couple years in finding the path closer to God, and that's really made me, I feel like a better person internally and externally to others. Number 3. No matter what information people tell you or what things you're trying to seek out, please just find what or who makes you happy, fulfilled, and something that's given you purpose. Like I said, my religion of Christianity and being Catholic, having a wife now, the life that I'm currently living, I feel 100 times more fulfilled than I did a couple years ago, when I had more material things a couple years ago. And now I have less, but I feel more full. I hope that these 3 things, cutting out the bad, finding a support system, and finding what or who makes you happy, fulfilled, or has given you purpose. I hope that these things really do reach out to someone and help you. And if you're watching this and you think that maybe one of these things might help you, please start to do them. Start cutting out the bad. Find a support system. If you have that friend that you haven't talked to in a long time, but you know always has your back, reach out to them. I know reaching out is the hardest thing. Please find what makes you happy. If this video at all helped you, leave a comment or leave a like and tell me about your success in reshaping yourself. Tell me a story in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.